Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys know what's up. I love being here, and it's also my hope that you enjoy your time while you're here, friends. And so today we have a little two-part reading. This is going to be part one. We are going to be looking into your next serious relationship. We're going to be seeing, who this is going to be with, about this connection and the dynamic. Just getting as much information for you as possible as to what you can expect in your, next relationship. And then in the next reading, which should be tomorrow's reading, if you're watching this on the day it posts, we're going to have part two where we're going to look into your sex life and intimacy within this relationship. So we'll be looking into the chemistry between you and this person. You absolutely do not need to pick the same group. In both of the readings, you can just go with wherever your intuition is guiding you to go. Now, with that being said, I know I remind you guys every time, but this is super important when we talk about relationships in the future. If you happen to hear something that you don't like, you're not vibing with the energy, you can imagine yourself repeating that or been there, done that, even if it's with a new person and it just sounds like something that's not for you. Friends, then, just that's cool. Listen to yourself. It's probably not your reading. If this reading happens to highlight somewhat of a pattern or something that you recognize that it could possibly resonate to you, then just take the parts that, take the parts that feel familiar to you, that you recognize. Okay. So with that being said, you guys know what's up. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your next serious relationship. Who are you going to be with, and what can we learn about your connection and your relationship and what it's going to be like? Friends, I did mention in the intro, this is a two-part reading. So this is part one, obviously. And in part two, we are going to be looking into your sex life and intimacy with this person. What's your chemistry going to be like in the relationship and what you can expect? So with that being said, you definitely don't have to feel like you need to pick the same group in this reading as you do in that reading. You can watch them in any order that you'd like. That next reading is posting tomorrow, but if you're not watching these when they initially go up, then they'll both be available. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, the reminder that this is a collective reading on YouTube. And I know I say it all the time, but when we talk about future relationships, you don't have to feel like, if this is triggering or if it sounds like it's repeating something where you've been there, done that, and you're just completely over it, that just might be a sign that you're, this isn't your reading or you're outgrowing this collective. That does happen as our channel grows. If you find yourself no longer resonating with my readings, it's okay to give it a break and then come visit me again, because, I'm always going to love to have you here. All right, with that being said, my group number ones, you guys know I love you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you're all doing well at whatever time of day or night you're listening to this little reading. And let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective. And my group number ones, please. Sending my little group ones a bunch of blessings. Let's take a look into your next relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. Their next serious relationship. Who are my group number ones going to be with? Who's their next serious relationship with next? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. You guys, I'm sorry. I just started hearing The Cure, Boys Don't Cry. So someone here might be with a little sad or emotional boy or girl. We'll see if that comes through. Maybe they're a little water sign or something. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. Messages for my group number ones, please. Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? Who is this person? The Hangman. So this person just, not everybody knows them. They could be really private. This is definitely someone that kind of sits back and observes. Yeah, this is someone that feels most comfortable being the observer in situations or in a room. And they like to get like a clear idea as to what's going on around them. So they're pretty observant, but they don't speak very much. For some, not for all, this is random, but for some, like your whatever language you speak primarily may not be their first language. Not for everyone. For others of you, this person, let's see what this person holds back a lot. Yeah, they're very private. Like this person doesn't seem like the type that would be sharing everything that they do online or, announcing it. Why the Ace of Swords? Oh, this is how you guys get to know each other. Okay, so this person also they could have issues in their family, or that they come from some kind of background. Again, there could be something about their background or something about the past that has kind of molded this person in some kind of way. Now, this person, I'm telling you, they might be in a position where there's a lot of people around them, but they don't have like close friends. Like they do, but it's not. It's like not everyone is in that small group that like really knows them. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this person has like their best friend that they've known for a while or since they were a kid or something like that. Very big on privacy or very big on being kind of reserved in some kind of way. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? Why the Hangman? Emperor in reverse. So you're going to meet this person, or maybe you kind of watch them grow up, because some of you guys are going to meet this person and then you're literally going to like see them like get older or watch them mature. So you're going to know things about this person. I am getting you guys start off as friends. I am getting that you guys have like a little crush on each other. I think you are highly aware that this person doesn't just kind of open up to people. So if you learn things about their family, their history, or experiences, or just getting to know them, it feels like it's something that happens kind of organically between you guys. But the emotions, the connection, it's like we're not really talking about that. It's kind of obvious, but at the same time, it's not something that's like addressed at the beginning. So this does give me the vibe that you guys are not going to meet this person or date this person because with the intention of being with them romantically. This is going to be another type of circumstance that kind of brings you guys together. Now, say that you do meet this person because you did end up on a date with them somehow. Let's say that you're like, oh, they're cool, but I don't really know. Like, I don't really know. They're cool as a friend. Like that could even be it, where you also kind of see them in the same light. Because it doesn't feel like this relationship is going to start off as romantic. It feels like it's something else. All right. So for some of you, this person could live at a distance, long distance. I see you guys, if that's the case, I see you guys like communicating or staying in touch. But again, there's almost like this observing. I'm observing from afar. That's also how you guys kind of start to connect as well. Where if there is a way to kind of keep in touch or see each other, even if it's like through each other's work or, something like that, there's almost a sense of I see you. All right, tell me more, please. Who's my group number one's next serious relationship with? Who is this person? Why the Four of Pentacles with the Fool? Yeah, this person, they act aloof as well. You like when you talk to them or when you guys hang out or when you're like getting to know them. It's almost like you may share something and then ask them a question and they're like, "Oh, what?" And they're kind of like have to think about it. Again, they feel very private. Why the Ace of Swords with the Page of Pentacles? Two of Swords. They find conversation with you easy. I do think that you and this person, there's like questions exchanged, or there's a lot of information. I do think that this person is a little either sad or they may not be the most optimistic when you meet them. And you bring this lighthearted energy to them. Tell me about the Hangman and the Emperor. Yeah, this person might feel like stuck because of their family or a job or something that they've been doing for a really long time. This person could even work for themselves or like own their own business or have some kind of something like that that they're working on or working towards growing. They have really good ideas as well. Tell me why the Magician in reverse with the Devil in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. This person has a hard time taking control with like what they give to, and that slows them down too. Where it's like this person could have options, but at the same time, they're not really kind of doing anything about it. So I would say this person is extremely in their comfort zone. And now, you know, that there's a new opportunity to have something different or do something different. It almost like it takes them a while to kind of even realize that. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Page of Cups. Judgment. And then tell me about the Three of Wands in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, they're sad or something. Or this person like focuses on like the bad stuff sometimes, or again, it doesn't feel like they're very optimistic. But this is someone who's going to be there. So I kind of feel like they might be a slow learner when it comes to making changes in their life. And this is something that you're going to realize about them, where you're going to be like, well, why, why this? Or have you thought of that? Or it sounds to me like fill in the blank. It's almost like you're bringing in a different perspective to them in a time where they feel very stuck with whatever it is they're giving to. It almost feels like I've been here for so long that my fulfillment doesn't matter. Like this person does feel like they have a little dark rain cloud on them. And it could be because of their work or because, like I said, family things or being at some kind of, I don't know, I almost said like disadvantage. Maybe they feel like some kind of way. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It could be like money issues for some. All right, anything else? Who is this person? My group number one's next year's relationship. Who are they with? What can we know about this person? Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords. This person's all sad. They're either heartbroken or there's something here that they need to work through. What else about that? Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's something that they need to work on. This person could have also given to the wrong things in the past. And because of that, it's almost like they avoid it completely. And so it's going to take them a minute. Like I said, yeah, they're going to have to leave that behind. They're going to have to put in the effort. And they will. But this is something that you're going to realize pretty early on. Like I said, I think you and this person are like sweet on each other, but there's certain things that you're going to know about them. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know? What can we know about my group number one's next year's relationship and this connection? Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones, please. Their next year's relationship. What can we know about this relationship and their connection? Messages for my group number ones, please. Their next serious relationship and this connection. What can we know about my group number one's next serious relationship? Oh, you're going to have so much fun with this person. They're funny. You guys are funny together. You realize that they're actually pretty silly. Look at that, the Four of Cups. This person may not even know like how funny they are, or they might kind of bring fun into your life if you're feeling kind of bored. Yeah. So this person could be like a little jaded at first, or that's how you kind of view them. We have the Five of Swords, and you're just like, what's going on? Like, we enjoy each other. We have such a good time. Like, this person, like, maybe you even feel like they've had the perfect opportunity to like kiss you or take things further or go out on a date. You guys have talked about, yeah, we should go do that. And then the plans don't really kind of follow through. You're just kind of like, what are they doing? You and this person really, it's almost like you feel like they're flirting, and then you're like, do they have any intention of actually doing anything? Why the Four of Cups in reverse, please? And tell me about the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so this person's focus is on bad days in the past or something else. And like I said, it does feel like it takes them a little bit to kind of realize like, oh shit, this is an opportunity here. This is oh, group one is actually really into me. Like they might even think you're not even into them. Like there might be like a part of them that's just so kind of aloof that it's going to drive you a little crazy. My group number one. Look at that. The new beginning. So this person, you may feel like, they're not straightforward. Maybe they play games or they're used to something, this person kind of ignores certain things. But this is something you guys are both going to put in the effort for and kind of like fight for. Like you're not going to give up easy on it. You're going to be like, no. This person may also do things to try to get your attention or try to see. It's almost like they want to see if you'll take it further. They want to see if you're actually really down, because this person would not, like they could not handle rejection. They just really could not. And so there might be times where you question yourself, and you're like, am I tripping? Did they do that on purpose? Did they post that about me? Or did they go there because they know that I wanted to go? Like there's certain things that this person's going to do that you're going to think that you're kind of making it up in your head. And it's actually, this person is being intentional with that. Because again, it's almost like you guys both feel this connection, but they may not want to risk the potential of being rejected. So if you guys like to go out, like I see you and this person are having a really good time. Like you guys enjoy the same type of festivities or parties or celebrations. Maybe there's even like a year-end thing or something around the holidays with that World card and that Four of Wands. Because it does feel like with this person, you're going to experience things that maybe you haven't with other people. You and this person could also even talk about moving in. But again, this person might talk about it and then have a hard time actually executing the idea. So you and this person, you guys are very passionate towards each other. And this does have the potential of being a connection that you're in for a long time, but it does come with things to sort through. And one of those things is not letting this person kind of get away with things, or like not ignoring the red flags, whether those are yours or theirs, because there is a sense of accountability on both parts so that this can actually work in a healthy way. Because this person, let's say they were heartbroken from the past. It's not like, I don't necessarily know if they've done the work, or there's only so much work we can do on our own before we're in the actual, it's not a drill, it's a relationship. How are we actually going to show up? So I do feel like if you let this person, if you give them an inch, they'll like take a mile perhaps before you know it, whether on purpose or not. but there is the slippery slope of slipping back into the behaviors that worked for me in the past. What worked for me in the past? Oh, acting a fool and then getting attention because of that. Doing sub posting or doing certain things to get the other person to react and to be the one that comes towards me. So just things like that, you know, where if you are going to play their game, then just know, recognize it for what it is, and kind of don't be afraid to call them out. Because again, there's almost like a sense of avoidance here. Like I said, I definitely think this connection is going to spice up your life in some kind of way, because you know I can't tell how much you love this person, because I see a lot of passion, desire, and frustration for wanting more. You could also feel like this person's job or their family. There's something here that needs to change, or maybe it's their background. So just be careful of coming up with too many excuses for why they are the way they are. All right, thank you, Spirit. Tell me about the Page of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, there's things that both of you guys are contributing to the connection that are giving you kind of the results that you're going to have at some point. I mean, I know that that's pretty like, you know, simple advice or pointing out, you know, because of course we get what we give, but some of the behaviors that could be worked through, it's going to be both of you. It doesn't feel like it's one-sided. So like say that this person, say you guys do talk about moving in, bringing it up again and being like, were you serious, or what are you thinking? This is what I'm thinking. Just yeah, because this person, there's so much in their comfort zone. But here's the thing, it's like once you become their comfort zone as well, they are going to hold on to you, and you have to be mindful of that, because again, you have the potential of being with them long term. But what's the point of being held on to by someone that is kind of wanting to stay in this page energy and do things maybe the way they've always done? So again, just things to keep in mind. This connection is going to be really easy to kind of get swept up in the good stuff or the good times, which is fun. Tell me why the Five of Swords with the King of Swords. One more, please. Yeah, this person, the words that they say, I do think that when you guys argue or get into it with this person, they might say things that can really sting or be very harsh, because they do look for a reaction, or they're used to certain reactions. You guys can have a happy home together, or happy union here. You know, it is possible. But look, Queen of Cups in reverse, this connection is going to have you emotionally reacting if you choose to also be avoidant to dealing with the actual issues, because there is a feeling here of let's just avoid that stuff because all this other stuff is good. So you're going to have a lot of up and downs with this person, and for some of you it's on and off with them. If you don't like what you hear, I understand. You do not have to claim it, and I don't want this for anybody. But if any of this sounds kind of familiar, maybe there's things we can work on and call ourselves out as well, and hold other people accountable. When we love them and when we hold people accountable, you know, it's like the boundaries that come with it. It's like they're not just for you, but they're for them as well. So yeah, that's what I feel. Nothing is set in stone, but just potential. There's potential here for getting into a long-term relationship that could be full of avoidance, and we definitely don't want that. All right. I do think this is someone that you guys could grow together, but it's going to take repetitive work. It's going to take repetitively making things clear, calling yourself out. When I'm communicating this, am I angry? And does my message end up getting lost in translation because the other person is shutting down? Now, obviously, you're not responsible for how someone else hears the message that you're trying to deliver, but you can only be responsible for yourself, right? All right, friends. Let's get you guys some, what are we doing today? Oh yeah, we are going to do initials. Let's do initials, charms, and dice. And then, yeah, see where we are from there. Let's get our little dice first. All right, thank you, Spirit. My group number one's next serious relationship. All right, let's put those there. We have 12 and 6. We have Aquarius. We have the North Node. What is that little guy? All right, let's put those there. North Node and Saturn. We have Cancer and Aquarius. I see Aquarius times 2. I also see Scorpio. We'll get back to those in a second. So there could be a lot of like secrecy here in this connection with that 12th. It reminds me of the 12th house. A lot that's unspoken or unsaid. We have Mac. Someone's name could have Mac in it. We have PN. PON. Pawn. Ponder. Nod. Pod. Podcast. Square. Someone could be a square. They could be really rigid. We have Doctor. That also makes me think of Dior. And door. Deer. Dre. Drea. Drew. Corey. Corgi. Someone could be a dog person. Sequoia. Makes. Someone makes something. All right. QQ. Nathan, Nancy. Eager. DG, Denise. Triple O. Keys. K. Like the letter K. Her name's it. KAY. All right. Well, I went in a trance with that one. Node. Something about destiny. All right. We haven't done charms in a while. Look how cute my new little tray is. It's so much more manageable than the other one. All right. We have mom. So someone could be a parent. We have the number 5 as well coming through. So now we have 5, 6, and 12. Let's see what else. We have fake. Someone here masks. Where is a mask? Look. Oh my gosh. I did channel the cure earlier. I said boys don't cry. And here's Mr. Robert Smith popping up saying you rang. So yeah, boys don't cry coming through. Then we have La Mami. Yeah, there's something definitely about parenthood, perhaps. Maybe this person has mommy issues. I don't know. We have the Fool. Aries energy was coming in strong. Maybe there's something about March that did come up in your reading as well. So new beginning. This could also be signify a new person. Yeah, I forgot to say that earlier. So for some of you, this is a new person. We have a kiss can be even deadlier. So Batman and Catwoman. So you and this person could be like Batman and Catwoman. Lots of passion. Yeah, lots of passion, lots of pleasure, but also a lot of kind of fighting going on. We have the sunglasses. So again, someone could be hiding behind sunglasses. These are Kurt Cobain's little sunglasses. So maybe Nirvana means something. Oh, and then Batman, that song, right? That was all up in the mix in the Arpats Batman. What are the lyrics? It's so like angsty. Something's in the way, right? Anyway, listen to that song, guys. All right, we have Miss Amy Winehouse. Rehab, of course. So maybe there was an addiction someone broke out of with that devil in reverse that we had earlier. That also makes me think of Back to Black. Then we have the Sacred Heart with a dagger. So lots of passion, but also lots of maybe pain to work through, whether that's from the past or things that are going to come up between both of you guys. You guys could both be very passionate people as well. And then we have a little diamond. So diamond in the rough in this connection. All right, let's see anything else. We also have Libra showing up. All right. My group number ones. Oh shit, look, we have a little bee that fell right here. Bodie. All right, we'll leave that there. My group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your next serious relationship. So this is part one of a two-part reading. In this reading, we are going to be looking into who is this relationship going to be with and what is your relationship and your dynamic like in this connection. And then the second part of the reading, which is going to be posting tomorrow, or it's already up if you're not watching this when I first post it, we're going to be talking about your sex life with this person and in your next relationship. What's your chemistry and your intimacy going to be like? And yeah, let's get to it. A couple of things that I want to mention. You don't have to feel like you have to choose the same group in this reading as you do in the next, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter which order you listen to them in. I just wanted to mention that. And the other thing is that when we talk about these future relationships, if you happen to hear something that it just, you're not into it, you're not liking the energy I'm reading, or it's sounding like something you've been there, done that, and it's definitely not something you want to repeat. It doesn't mean you're going to, it just probably means it's not the reading for you today. And that's okay, friends. That does happen sometimes. So I just want to throw that out there, okay? So just take what resonates to you. And yeah, the energy that sounds familiar and feels familiar. And let's get to it. Thank you so much for joining me here today, my babies. I hope you're doing well at whatever time of day or night you're listening to this. And let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. Their next serious relationship. Who are they going to be with? Who's my group number twos next serious relationship with next? Who is this person? Who are my group number twos going to be with? What can we know? Their next serious relationship. Who is it going to be with? Messages for my group number twos, please. Their next serious relationship. What can we know about this person? Who are my group number twos going to be with next? Their next serious relationship. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who are they going to be with? Who's their next serious relationship with next? We have Judgment in reverse. We have Sagittarius energy. Messages for my group number twos. Who's their next serious relationship with next? 10 of Wands in reverse. The 3 of Wands. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Messages for my group number twos. Who's their next serious relationship with? The Empress. All right. And this is someone that you're definitely not bothered. You may even tell them no. This person may even approach you like way before you give them a chance. Because you're just like, nah, that's just so-and-so. This is someone that I don't think you pay them much mind. If you have a social media following, this person could know you from that. It's almost like this person's at a distance watching you, or they're at a distance kind of connecting with you in some kind of way. But I feel like your energy is very unbothered. You're over here focused on your money, your career, your home. You're making your little nest all cozy. You're doing the things, you're investing in the right things. So that's one thing, is that this kind of signifies where you're going to be at in your life. Now, the other thing could also be that this person is in a very carefree place in their life where they don't, want for anything. It's like they're very satisfied and fulfilled with what they have. Someone here could have created and grown their own product or business, or, launched something in that way. But now they're at a point where things are good. So that's kind of an indicator here as to who this might be, or how you may kind of connect with them, or the timing of things. It just depends. All right. Tell me about Judgment, please. Why Judgment in reverse? Messages for my group twos. Who's their next serious relationship with next? Oh my God, you're saying no to them. That's hilarious. You guys, your next serious relationship, you might end up married to this person. And when you first met this person, you're like, absolutely not. You're like, that is not who I'm going to end up with, or ain't no fucking way. Because I'm telling you, you're so unbothered. And that makes this emperor even look at his little fist, not the little fist, like, you know, he's like, oh, I want that, or I'm going to do something about that. You and this person do seem a little bit older. If it's not older, it's mature. This isn't someone that you are going to be on like some, I don't know. I think you guys both have serious things going on. For some of you, depending on your age and stage, you may even have children. If it's not that, again, you are pretty established in what you're doing, and so are they. This isn't the energy of people that are just kind of casually giving their time and energy to just anything because they're thirsty for love and attention. It's not coming off that way. All right, why the Ten of Wands in reverse? Messages for my group number twos. Who's their next serious relationship with next? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, you and this person, so your work ethic matches. I don't know, a lot of things kind of match up with this person. You guys are both really independent. And that's one of the things that draws this person to you. And even though you don't want to admit it, you're also kind of looking their way. Now, this Knight of Wands in reverse tells me ain't no way in hell, or like it's more off than on. So again, there's almost something here at a distance that kind of develops or kind of takes time. Your interactions with this person, or seeing them randomly, coming across them, maybe working with them. There's something here that for some of you, if you do have kids, this may even be a kid activity that brings you together. Say that your kids play soccer and they're in the same, different team, but same district. Maybe they end up playing each other and you've seen this person at a game or two in the last year, something like that. That was so specific. Okay, sports parents. Again, doesn't have to be, but maybe it's a conference. Maybe it's a thing for work. Maybe it's you guys both own businesses, so you guys go to the same place and we have seen each other. But there is emotional distance here between you guys, so it tells me you guys aren't really getting close during this time. This is someone that you will see their name pop up in your views, or if you're on social media, of course, or you will learn more about them through, it almost feels like something like that, through different interactions or bits of information that you kind of get. Like I said, for some, it could be like social media. For others of you, it's just randomly kind of, it's almost like running into this person. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because you're like, peace out, bye, see ya. And this person's like, wait, I want to talk to you. And it's like, this makes you so much more desirable. You are so fucking nonchalant, my group number twos. It's hilarious. And this person's like, but wait, they may not kind of be used to that. This is also someone that I feel you can't take seriously. Like, I'm not saying that. I feel like your energy is saying that. Like, I can't take this person seriously. And so you know that you and this person have attraction. It's obvious, or, you guys maybe when you're talking or stand next to each other, it's like, it's obvious that you're kind of a perfect pair, but at the same time, you're like, okay, bye. That's cute. All right. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Messages for my group number twos. Who's their next serious relationship with? Why the Ten of Pentacles? Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You may even know this person for a while before you get together. But besides that, you and this person, your guys' career, your family, how you view money, or your long-term goals, like there's things here that just align. You like your views, your perspectives, things like that. That I feel like you guys are very complementary. Even though you may be kind of playing a little coy at times, and this person may also be very kind of stoic and not kind of showing. Like you guys are both showing up in the same energy towards each other. Tell me about Judgment in reverse with the Emperor. Nine of Swords. You make this person nervous. So you and this person end up meeting at a time where um it's almost like you got your shit together. And you kind of, I want to say you intimidate them a little bit. You may have a little hot little flirtatious thing with them or have your fun, do your little tee-hees. But there's a point where you stop interacting with them and they're like, but wait, wait, what happened? Look, and they're all standing up with their little wand, watching the house burn. You know, they're like, but wait, this person's like burning for you. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. What can we know about my group number two's next year's relationship? Who is this person? Why the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles? This person tells, it's almost like their independence or their needing to be off on their own. It's like they're so used to that. But this person is also like afraid to let people in. Again, you make this person nervous. This person's afraid to love again. So I would assume that you guys are both at the level where you guys have either had serious relationships in the past or there's been some kind of lessons in love. If it wasn't through relationships, there's some kind of maturity that comes with it. Now the maturity could be, you know, that the way they view things, or I don't know. The maturity could be talking about what you guys have going on in life. I just don't get that this is someone that you're kind of entertaining to the degree where it's bringing you down. And if at any point it does kind of start to feel that way, maybe that's why you disengage. Because it is giving, this Empress with this Eight of Cups and this energy to me is giving like Black Cat. You know, like she's not just going to be, you know, she does her own thing, and it just makes her so much more attractive to this Emperor / King of Wands. All right, tell me about the Three of Wands with the Moon in reverse. What's going to be revealed? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who's their next serious relationship with? The Five of Pentacles. I miss you. So you and this person are going to have distance between you, and someone's going to feel, this person, they're going to feel left out. They're going to miss you, or they're going to feel like, where did you go? Again, there's this feeling of, where did you go? Where did you go? And you're like, bye. Tell me why the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Cups. The High Priestess, you go silent. So it's almost like this person gets a taste and then they get all a little razzle-dazzled when you're not acting or showing up or coming after them, and you're just like, no. You're leaving room for them to take the lead, but you view them as being immature. Again, you feel like you can't take this person serious. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. What's this energy over here? Ten of Cups. Again, there's family, or you guys, I think you're definitely, if you want a family, you're going to have a family with this person. You guys both enjoy doing the same types of things, or investing your time, energy, and money. Yeah, Queen of Cups. And you don't see it. Like you don't see it with this person. They're going to match your freak of going to the farmer's market Sunday mornings and drinking your little coffees together. Whatever your freak is, this person's going to match it, and you're going to be like, no, not a chance. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing, guys. You're going to be in love. This reading is funny. But hey, whatever you're doing, it feels like it's working, because it kind of forces this person to approach things differently if they want something to happen. And it seems like they obviously definitely want something to happen. I think for a lot of you, this is talking about a future spouse, or you're someone that's going to be pretty similar to a future spouse, which is a long-term, stable, committed relationship where you might share a bank account and you know, some pets or some little children's, and a little home. For some of you guys, it's going to be a bigger home because an empress and an emperor coming together. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What can we learn about their relationship and connection? Messages for my group number 2s, please. What can we learn? Their next serious relationship and this connection. What can we know? What can you tell us? I just dropped all of those. Let's do it one more time. All right, thank you, Spirit. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their next serious relationship. What can we know about this relationship and their connection and dynamic? What else can my group number 2s know? 8 of Pentacles. You guys might work with this person. You guys might work and not really talk for a while, or someone here works independently. Independent contractor, perhaps. I don't know. You guys could spend time with this person in some kind of environment like this, something that's bringing you guys together. This could also be signifying work that you guys are both putting in, or that this person is, while you guys are no contact. Because I do think, yeah, look at, some of you guys could be in this right now where nothing is really happening. So this person, they also, I think they work a lot. 2 of Wands, yeah. There's this point of feeling stuck in love. It's almost like being independent. I've been hyper independent, or now I'm so used to being alone. Maybe that's also the energy for you guys too. Why the 8 of Pentacles? 4 of Swords, taking a break. Some of you guys, during the break that you have with this person, say you do disengage, this is what you guys are going to be doing. You're going to be working on yourselves, your goals. You're going to be finding peace. This person is still watching you, or they have pictures of you. This is someone who's very attracted to you. Very, very drawn to you. They think that you're amazing, and they see how you live your life. It's almost like they know you well enough to know these things about you at some point. This person finds you really exciting. Tell me why the Ace of Cups in reverse. 4 of Wands. Tell me why the 2 of Wands. And tell me about the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, so this person, it's going to take them almost like having everything that it's almost like they're going to have their castle built, but they don't have their partner. It's like they're going to be ruler of their own little situation, and then they don't have their little king or queen with them. And this is what's going to be a big lesson for this person. That Judgment in reverse that we saw at the beginning, that's also like ignoring things and ignoring lessons. So this person, they're going to have their lessons to go through. And I think that that's going to be a period of time where you guys are both, like I said, focused individually on other things. You may see this person like on and off and nothing kind of really happens, or, you know, there's been situations that have brought you together, or that there was potential, but there's almost like this feeling of nothing is going to change if nothing changes. So there's a lot of healing in this connection. There's also a lot of like attention on you guys, like you and this person being together. I feel like other people are going to almost like see it or recognize it, or like other people, maybe it's like power couple vibes as well. What else can we learn, please? Messages for my group number 2s, their relationship and connection to this person. So this person may not be the best at like texting, or, you know, keeping in touch throughout the day. It could be, you know, because of work, or they're just not that like into texting. Why the 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Swords? 5 of Wands. Yeah, someone here could work in like a highly competitive field, or you and this person have certain conflicts that you so like when you and this person have conflicts, you guys can work through them, but this person you may learn that you just kind of give them time to think, like not expecting an answer right now. That could be kind of something that's coming through, because it's almost like we get into it and then we kind of take a break and it's all good. This person is going to frustrate you with their communication. Tell me more, please. They're just going to be bad at communicating, and that's going to be something that you guys end up working through and like compromising. Yeah, so this person, they don't like to They don't like to text all day long, or they don't like to do certain things. There is something here. This person could also, I feel like if you are someone that posts a lot of selfies and stuff, it's like they love it, but at the same time, they may not love that everyone else gets to see you as well. Um, I'm not picking up that it's in a toxic way. Like this might not even be something that they kind of say out loud. It just might be something that they feel. There's something here about how they feel about something that's going on your screen. And that, again, on the flip side, that could be their communication with you. All right. This person's going to be more of a person that kind of shows you that they love you and care versus telling you. And that might be something else that is kind of frustrating at times. Tell me why the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So with that Four of Wands, maybe for some of you, this is like your twin flame. And again, there's this period of time of, with that Ace of Cups in reverse, not being together. There could also be other people that you feel may not be very happy about this connection, or something about balancing other dynamics or work. It's almost like making room for your connection as well for both of you guys. There's also things from the past that creep up that kind of hold things up at times. Yeah. Tower in reverse, avoidance. But this connection is going to highlight all these things. So even if at times it's frustrating, it's giving you the opportunity to kind of recognize where these feelings or these behaviors are stemming from and being able to work through that. Why the High Priestess in reverse with the Star? I know, easier said than done. The Ten of Cups, but you guys are so happy together. And it's like neither one of you thought, or you for sure didn't think. Tell me more. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You guys get on the same page. No longer, yeah, look at the Lovers. No longer going back and forth. Six of Wands. Success. All right. Yeah, this person may even kind of blow it a bit at some point. So you're a big lesson for them. And I'm sure that they've also are going to bring lessons with them as well. All right. Let's do, today we're going to do dice, initials, and charms. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Our next serious relationship. All right. We have Aries. Let's see. What is that? That little squiggly. Oh, yeah, that's Capricorn. All right, we have North Node. Oh my gosh, North Node and South Node. Okay, what in the twin flame / soulmate? You and this person have shared past lives, you guys. Yeah, wow. We rarely get the North and the South nodes together. This could also be about you guys building legacy. You guys coming together to build something that's going to last longer than just your life here on Earth. Legacy. There could be something about your sun and moon. Again, it's like there's a lot of compatibility here, even if there is a lot of things to kind of work through. You and this person have the potential of being like rich, whatever that is to you. It could be money, for sure, money, but it could also be rich in the things in life that matter. You guys are going to align. So if it's family, if it's owning a farm, if it's starting some kind of organization, if it's helping the planet, if it's coming up with a new way of humans being able to exist for the next 100 years. You and this person are meant to come together, and there is something here in your past lives that you have learned along the way that is a key for you in this one. All right. So interesting. I've never picked up on that before. All right, we have number 5 and number 4. So again, family could be super important with that 4. That 4 also, the 4 of Wands, twin flamey for those of you that are on that journey. Parenthood could be really important. The way you grew up could have an influence on your destiny. Again, your history and your destiny kind of coming together when it comes to you and this person. I'm also seeing Cancer, Sagittarius, and Gemini coming through, as well as Sagittarius and Libra. Let's see. And then with that 5, so there could be something here about maybe you guys are into games or sports or having a good time. You and this person could be very compatible. Maybe you're really good, a good team. All right. Initials. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have MT, MTV, when MTV used to be MTV music videos. We have FY, For You, maybe your For You page. This person popped up. We have Miss K, MD, so M names, lots of M's. KW, W. I mentioned farm, and here's cow, COW. ER, someone could work in an ER. Ernest, ER names. Wyatt, Wiley, Wyoming. Let's see, YO. Is there any YO words? I don't know. Boy, voyage. Boy also means go, or I'm coming in Spanish. Mountain, MT. Matthew. Fire. There's something about fire. Someone could be a fire sign. SF, San Francisco. Where did this is so random, but anyone who's a John Waters fan, where do all his movies take place? Oh yeah, Baltimore. MD, Maryland, Baltimore. But I was thinking of what's the city? Oh, all right. I love John Waters. All right, let's see. Anything else? I think that's it. Let's get you guys some charms. We haven't done them in a while, but I figured it'd be the perfect time. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What can we know about their next serious relationship? We got a new little dish. Isn't it adorable? I swear, February is my favorite time of the year to buy kitchenware stuff because everything is hearts. All right, we have the happy face. You and this person are going to make each other happy. That's also from Karol G's tour. Mañana será bonito. So tomorrow will be a better day, or tomorrow will be a beautiful day. We have it not for you. So that is what you're going to think. This person is not for me. Are you kidding? Not at all. And then here's Walter showing up in your little dreams being like, are you sure? Are you sure this person's not for you? So the signs are going to be signing when it comes to this person. Maybe you're going to have dreams about them or spiritual hits. Maybe these readings are all lining up. The math is mathin'. Things are tracking perhaps. Then we have the moth. This makes me think of a moth to a flame. Maybe you feel like you can't help but be drawn to this person even if you don't want to. We have the little vintage pot leaves. Someone here could be a smoker or born in the 70s. Then we have Bjork wearing the swan dress, so transformation, but also not being afraid to stand out. That also makes me think of like Aquarius or like Aquarius fashions, like Aquarius dress really well, but they don't necessarily wear things that would look great on other people. It's some kind of swag, right? The Aquarian swag. So we'll just leave that there. We have do not disturb. So you could be moisturized and unbothered when it comes to this person. And then we have journey. You and this person will be on a journey together. We have the Ice King. That makes me think of Aquarius again, or just air sign energy. This person could be really smart. This person could even do, like, if they're in business, they might make decisions that are a little rough sometimes, but they're for the greater good. And then we have the hands shaking, friends shaking hands. This is also Stumptown for a coffee place. So meeting for coffee, you and this person being on friend terms, perhaps. But there's definitely more there. My group number 2s, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your next serious relationship. Who are you going to be in a serious relationship with next? And what is that going to be like? What's your relationship and your connection like? friends, this is a two-part reading. So the next reading we're going to be posting, which is tomorrow, we are going to be looking into your sex life and intimacy with this person. So a couple of things I want to mention is you do not have to pick the same number in both of the readings. Just go with whatever is kind of drawing you in. And the other thing is that when we talk about these future relationships, if you hear something that you don't like, if it's an energy that you're not vibing with, or if it's triggering in any kind of way, then friends, it just probably means it's not your story. You definitely do not have to claim anything that you don't like. The other thing is you should kind of feel familiar with the energy that I'm reading, because when you do, that means that those are the parts that are for you, not anything that feels strange and unusual, if you know what I mean. All right, besides that, try to have fun with it. My group threes, I appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day or night whenever you're watching this little reading of ours. And yeah, let's try to have fun with it. All right, you guys know I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me here today, my babies. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number threes. Messages for my group number threes, please. Their next serious relationship. What can we know? What can you tell us? My group number threes, their next serious relationship. Who are they going to be with? What can we know about this person? What can we know about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes, please. Please. Who is their next serious relationship with? Who is this person that my group number threes are going to be with? What can we know about my group number threes next serious relationship? Who is this person? Who are my group number threes going to be with in a serious relationship with next? What can we know about this person? My group number threes, their next serious relationship. Who's it going to be with? All right, we have the Five of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Temperance. Not the Temperance. So I think this is someone you're going to spend a lot of time with, or spend a good amount of time with connecting before anything kind of happens. There's almost like a lot of questioning here. Like, why do I feel this way about this person? Why do they feel so familiar? There is something very familiar with them with that Six of Cups. You guys could be like really sweet on each other. You could even be like, how is this my person? Is this my person? There's almost this denial, or this a lot of thinking that comes with this. A lot of questioning or second guessing, perhaps. Three of Swords. Why the Temperance, please? Messages from my group threes. Who are they going to be with? So yeah, this person isn't the best at expressing themselves. And that Three of Swords, let's see, something kind of gets in the way initially yeah, maybe there's something here that gets in the way initially when you guys first meet. This person has to learn to prioritize and to close out cycles. And this connection is something that they're going to be it's going to be very kind of intentional how they move. And there may be a time where you and this person kind of fall out of each other's lives, or nothing is really moving. Nothing seems like it's going or it's moving. And there's obviously a possible reconnection or something here. Yeah, someone decides to come back or to revisit this or to try again. Now, it doesn't have to mean try again with you. This could be try again at love, because someone here has a broken heart. And now that you guys have found each other, it's almost like we don't know what to do with it. This person, they have these feelings for you, but they'll show you in small gestures or in ways that are meaningful and thoughtful, but maybe a little small, not like in your face. And you might be like, wait, do they feel the same way? Are they into me? And I don't want to say like that they are playing games, but I don't think that communication or expressing themselves and their feelings might be their strong suit, especially if they're Three of Swords and they're still kind of feeling this disappointment of what love is, or what kind of idea they think of what love in relationships is. So your reading, there's a lot of healing here that this connection brings, but it's almost like from another lifetime kind of carried over. You and this person, it is giving soulmate energy. And if it's not soulmate, there's definitely some kind of soul contract of whatever label you put on it that this connection brings. This connection is going to have both of you facing kind of reality of what you want in the future and what direction you want to go in, again, because it's going to require a lot of intentional energy. This does not feel like the kind of energy that you guys are going to meet and it's going to be, the sparks are there, we're both kind of ready for this, and we're both going for it. It's like, no, there is a feeling here of laying down some kind of groundwork and things kind of grow slowly. This connection is going to take a lot of effort, especially on this person's part, because of other cycles in their life that they may not kind of have control over, that they're needing to kind of figure out. This person could be really good with their money or their time or finances, or if it's not that, it's this person's been giving or investing into a lot of things. And now they're like, what does my future look like? What can it look like? What do I want it to look like? And maybe at one point, love, relationships, connection, marriage, whatever it may be, maybe that's something that they didn't think was for them. I just heard anymore. So for some of them, it might be for them anymore. This person's carrying, or they like to carry the weight of the world. Yeah. They just showed me a loteria card for El Mundo. And if you know what that looks like, it's a man little carrying the globe on his back. So yeah, this could be someone that feels like they have to do things alone, or there's someone who puts in a lot of effort. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Why the Five of Swords with the Lovers? Messages for my group number 3s, please. Who are they in a relationship with next? Why the Five of Swords with the Lovers? Who is this that they're going to be in a serious relationship with next? We have the Devil in reverse. This person is really afraid of repeating some kind of karmic pattern, relationship, behavior, addiction. Okay, this connection definitely has karmic lessons in it. It doesn't mean this is your karmic partner, but there are a lot of big lessons attached to this. And there's almost like a do-over that this person is wanting. Now, again, it doesn't have to be do-over with you. It could be a do-over at life. But they just don't want to get into something. Yeah, it does feel like fear over repeating something. Tell me why the Six of Cups with the Three of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. There could be children involved. This person could have children with a karmic, or this connection is also going to trigger certain wounds within you about your boundaries, how you give, your value, self-worth, all of that good stuff. Someone here could have like an issue with a mother or a mother wound. Tell me why the Temperance with the Two of Wands. Messages for my group number 3s. Who's their next serious relationship with? Why the Temperance with the Two of Wands? Chariot reverse. One more, please. Yeah, this person moves slow. The Fool. They're going to be at the point where they can start a new life, and they still kind of find themselves stopping themselves and overthinking. This person's not used to feeling this way meaning like connected to like the connection that they have with you or that you guys built. And even though this person is used to maybe icing people out or not letting their emotions take over, this person is very logical, very practical. They're also a gift giver, by the way. Cute little things is what it looks like, or very thoughtful. This person plans things out in that way. There's almost this part of their life where they purposely kind of pump the brakes, and it's almost like it's dangerous. They feel it's dangerous over here. Oh my gosh. And as I said, that old Gwen Stefani song, This Love is Dangerous. I know. What is that? This love is serious. You've got me seriously out of my mind. I'm so into us. Yeah. Maybe there's something in those lyrics. Why did I think it's a dangerous? This love is dangerous. I don't know, to this person. Tell me about the King of Swords with the Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. Oh, that's how this person's going to get you to forgive them. They're going to be so sweet to you when you get upset with them. When they get you so frustrated, and they're going to be like, baby, I'm here. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Oh, what'd you bring me? All right. There could be a period of time where you're not talking to this person. You could be this Queen of Pentacles and reverse this Queen of Swords, where you completely have backed off and tried to pull the plug. And you're like, is it toxic or is it my dream lover? I can't tell. Is it the devil or is it an angel? Is there a difference? I can't tell. All right. Well, the Seven of Pentacles with the World card. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Yeah. Okay. So for some of you, this could be like an ex-wife specifically, doesn't have to be, or an ex that keeps them kind of from, it just keeps them in a certain space. And then here they are closing out cycles. This person really likes to spoil you. They're going to like to spoil you. It's okay if you're not like a materialistic person. Let's say you have a hobby or you have certain quirks, certain little niche things that you like. This person will show you their affection through those things. This person, the things that you say to them and share with them, your spirituality, your how you come off, the things, your perspective, it's something that stays with them. Even when you're not there, it's like this is something that they take seriously. All right, tell me more. By the Six of Swords in reverse with Ten of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse, the Empress. Yeah, there could be a point in time where you just kind of get fed up with this person. And and this connection, there we go with that karmic lesson, the boundaries. All right, so you're meant to grow into the Empress in this situation. Here you are. And they're meant to go into Emperor mode. Five of Pentacles, not enough. Also separation. I miss you. All right, so when you guys are in separation, you guys are both going to be reflecting on what you want and what would make you happy. The Sun in reverse. You guys don't see that. Yeah, you guys are both going to be kind of mirroring each other. So there's going to be a delay here in getting this going and in being together. All right. Could be any sign. I mean, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, all kinds of stuff. Sagittarius. It could be any. The perp could be anybody. All right, my group threes. Let's see. What else can we learn about your connection and this relationship? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? What can we know about their next serious relationship and this connection? What else do my group number threes need to know? What else do they need to know about this connection and their next serious relationship? What else can we know? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know about this relationship? You guys might start off as a secret. This connection is definitely going to shake both of you into spiritual awakening to some point. It's either going to strengthen your psychic abilities if you're already, you're all, but I've dark night of the soul enough. It doesn't mean you're going to go through it again, but it just might strengthen your abilities. Lots of shadow work is coming through. Look, lots of introspection as well. So there's actually relief through the separation. There's something here that needs to be revealed. There's also a lot of introspection as to what we want, what are our priorities in life, in love, and relationships, and letting something go. It's like the worst has yet to come. Now, any pause that may happen in this connection, it's because someone is resisting shedding and releasing and growing. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know about their relationship and their connection and the dynamic? Yeah, because look, through separation, you guys both kind of realize things, and that leads to this beginning. So you and this person have this super passionate or like it's a spark, this dynamic, and you guys both feed off of each other. So this energy right here, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, it makes me feel like when you guys both give to this, it's like things feel very electric, very magnetic. You can make things happen. It's almost like that's the spark that can start a power couple, but there's a lot here to individually kind of sort through for you guys to both be at your potential, at your maximum potential to get the most out of this connection. Tell me about the Moon card. We have Four of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Hermit. What can we know about this relationship? Yeah, so through separation or through being alone, or this person might need a lot of alone time. There's this energy here where what the things they've been ignoring, they come to light. This person might also have like a rejection wound, or one of you guys has like an abandonment wound. And through going through these things, again, there's almost healing that happens, and it pushes this person to kind of want more or get something going. Because I do feel like I do feel like whoever initiates after this period of time, or after this reflecting, not really talking, that's the person who's like making a move, the one that it was most avoidant. Tell me why the Knight of Swords. Messages for my group number 3s. What can we know about their next serious relationship, their connection? Tell me why the Ace of Wands. This person's going to surprise the fuck out of you. They're going to come in like a bat out of hell. And this person can be really romantic, actually. But it's coming off as really sweet. And it feels like it's not your traditional romance. It's not necessarily candles and flowers across a room you didn't know you were going to be walking into. No, this is like the type of person that will take you on a date that they already kind of planned. And you find yourself, you find that this person actually picked up lunch or dinner, packed up the perfect stuff, and they know exactly where you guys are going to sit, because what you don't know is that this time of day the city looks beautiful. Like there's something like almost like poetic that they don't even kind of realize they come across, and that's one side that you kind of fall in love with, because it's almost like, who would have thought? Like who would have thought this person, or who would have thought? I've lived here forever, my whole life, and I've never seen it through these eyes. And you guys are, like I said, you guys both kind of bring that into each other's lives. You and this person, we're not in the spicy part, but you and this person, there's something here about you guys making out or you guys kissing. You guys are both kind of not really trusting love and relationships, so that could be things that you guys are healing in each other. Tell me more, please. Why the Moon with the Four of Swords in reverse? Messages for my group 3s. What can we know about their relationship and connection? Why the Moon with the Four of Swords in reverse? The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this person needs space. They need like physical space or like distance to figure their shit out. This person's been avoiding some kind of work. This person could also distract through their work as well. And there's something here about through the distance, through disconnecting, or maybe even you kind of rejecting them in some kind of way. It's making them kind of blossom in a way that they couldn't have if they wouldn't have met you, and if these things kind of weren't stirred within them. I am getting big apology energy or coming clean with their feelings that comes up in this group. Why the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Page of Cups? Yeah, it's exactly, they know what they want. This person, they honestly, a part of them even feels like I wasted time, or how did I not see this? But they need to, like, I don't know, for some of them, it's like hit a dark place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, in order to know what the light is. Why the Knight of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles? Will you be my friend? Yeah, this person, the way that they come towards you. So you and this person are really solid in that way, where you guys really understand each other and you guys both want to grow this. But this is how this person kind of comes, it feels like they come back to you, or how they approach you. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, what was that? We're going to take those. Like that. There was something that came in the way at some point. Why the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, there's a conversation here as well. And this person, there's something like unconventional. This Queen of Swords in reverse is kind of stuck to them. So maybe that's your if you were upset with them or angry, like that's something to talk through and to work through. And it could like be life changing, or it could change the entire dynamic of your connection and where it's heading. Again, we both need to kind of make this decision as to what we want in the future. Maybe your ideas of love and commitment and theirs might be different. And that's something to kind of sort through. Because again, there's some give and take that happens here. Tell me more, please. You may feel like this person doesn't have enough time for you. Yeah, you may feel like they're kind of avoidant or distant. And maybe that's when they come in and they kind of show you love again, or they realize what it is that they want. Or they even share that they feel the same. What else? All right. So whatever conflict you have with this person, you guys will be able to work through these things. All right. For some of you, though, there is a little side note here of if you're a passive aggressive person, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. All right. If you hide how you truly feel, if you say you let something go, or if you say you're over it and you're really not, you're going to need to use your real words for that. All right, my group number threes. Let's get you guys. We're going to do dice, initials, and charms today. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have number 1. Oh, 1 and 2. Okay. 1 and 2, also 12. All right, we have a little South Node situation. Not the South Node situation. What is that little guy? I'm going to have to look at that for a second. I don't think that's Saturn. All right, let's see. We got Taurus. We got Pisces. We got Gemini. I'm seeing double Gemini, double Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Leo as well. Let's see. That wasn't Saturn. That was little Jupiter. So luck and expansion. So you and this person could be destined to like bring more, expand in your life, grow in some kind of way. Someone here could be really lucky at like games or gambling. This person's ego is wrapped up in, it's like their identity is wrapped up in maybe what they do, or I don't know. There's some unlearning for both of you when it comes to this connection. All right, we have M-O-B, we have Mob Deep, Shook Ones, we have JC, NP, no problem, and M, TX, Texas, Tax, Tickets. Someone's ex is in the picture. Yeah, an ex is influencing this connection or past experiences. We have GH, Gina, Ghana, Jin, MT, Matthew, Mountain, JP, NC, North Carolina, let's see, anything else? We'll leave those there for you guys. All right, let's do charms. We haven't done charms in a while. All right. Let's see. What can we get? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number 3, please. You guys didn't get very many. We'll do those. All right. Let's see. We got Stumptown Coffee. So meeting up for coffee, a coffee date or friendship, shaking hands, making nice again. We have Do Not Disturb. So maybe someone's had their phone on silent. We have the Sacred Heart with the dagger. So lots of passion, lots of love, but there's also pain. something left a scar. We have moth. That always makes me think of moth to a flame. This also has a heart with a dagger through it and eyes. You could maybe see this person's pain or feel their pain or understand. We have la mami, so parenthood could be a factor. Then we have Peg Bundy, so yeah, a little housewife or something. There could be a family involved. High school sweetheart, someone could have gotten in a relationship when they were really, really, really young. That could be a factor as well. We have diamond. Someone's name could be diamond or a diamond in the rough. And then we have a lion head, so Leo energy coming through. Also pride as well. Anything else? I think that's it. My group number 3 is that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.